CEO of Ripple XRP said, Coinbase will be next for FTX. U.S. Representative Brad Sherman recently advised the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, to go after crypto exchanges that supported Ripple's XRP token. However, in a recent interaction with Fox Business journalist Eleanor Tourette, Sherman made another claim against the token. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. According to today's tweet by attorney James Phelan, Coinbase has officially submitted its amicus opinion in support of Ripple's fair notice defense. Coinbase has formally filed its amicus brief in support of Ripple's fair notice defense. The leading cryptocurrency exchange officially requested permission to file an amicus opinion in support of Ripple 2 weeks ago. The firm's request, along with 11 others, was approved on Monday by Judge Analisa Torres, according to a document published by Fox Business reporter Eleanor Tourette a few hours ago. Accordingly, requests for amicus curiae resumes are being met, the document says, referring to various requests. Judge Torres gave all interested parties until November 18 to submit their statements. Coinbase, citing its interest in the case in its request, noted its unique point of view as an exchange that had no choice but to exclude the XRP token from the listing in light of what it called the SEC's unexpected coercion to harm its customers. In his official report, he also notes that the uncertainty associated with the lack of clarity in regulation in the United States and the fear of sudden enforcement put the American stock exchange at a disadvantage compared to international competitors. The cryptocurrency exchange stressed that the securities law of the 1930s, in violation of which the SEC accuses Ripple, was not intended for cryptocurrencies. In addition, they noted that the SEC was unable to provide clear rules for the crypto market. Finally, it says that the lawsuit surprised and hurt the clients that the SEC should protect. Coinbase writes, instead of engaging in rulemaking, the current SEC administration sought to expand the SEC's jurisdiction over the cryptocurrency industry through special enforcement measures, retrospectively claiming that already traded digital assets, which were previously understood by the market as commodities regulated by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, or other non-securities, are actually securities subject to SEC regulation. The lack of formal rulemaking has led to unexpected enforcement actions that create market uncertainty and disadvantage U.S. trading platforms such as Coinbase, as they compete with offshore platforms in jurisdictions without the risk of surprise to regulators. Coinbase further writes, without prior public warning, the SEC filed a lawsuit in December 2020, claiming for the first time that XRP is a security that Ripple has been selling for years in violation of the Securities Act. This accusation caused immediate collateral damage to market participants, including platforms such as Coinbase and their retail customers. For example, the SEC's statement led to the delisting of several U.S. platforms and the termination of XRP trading shortly after the filing of this lawsuit, which led to a decrease in the market value of XRP by $15 billion and significant losses for Coinbase customers. So far, the Ripple and XRP community has received mixed reactions. Some users noted this move as a sign that the industry is presenting a united front. However, at the same time, some said they did not want to forget that Coinbase succumbed to pressure and excluded the token from the listing before the court issued a verdict, even when others used the opportunity to urge the crypto exchange to replace XRP. While support for Ripple by various firms and groups has made headlines, it's worth mentioning that the SEC has also received support from 2 firms. Last Thursday, Invest Ready and the Institute for New Sports Economics, NSEI, requested to provide summaries in support of the regulator. Judge Torres also granted their request on Monday. The cryptocurrency market is still trying to recover from the recent collapse of FTX. David Schwartz, technical director of Ripple, continues to comment on the situation and warn investors in cryptocurrency. The technical director of Ripple mentioned in a Twitter thread that there is one important lesson that, in his opinion, will not be learned from this crash. He said that if someone holds billions of funds from other people for a long period of time, then the temptation to speculate on these assets becomes irresistible. However, if there are not many checks in this process, nothing will help, he believes. The technical director of Ripple pointed out the laws and regulators that punish only after the case is done, but do not interfere with the attackers before. At the same time, investors are also not engaged in analysis. The most important lesson to be learned from the FTX crash is that temptation is impossible to resist. David Schwartz notes that most people would prefer not to learn from this fact. He also added that groups of expert investors who have access to confidential information about firms have not been able to find out. At the same time, they invested hundreds of millions of dollars in FTX. This shows that they were too attracted by the profit motive. In this endeavor, they invested money in the scam and allowed it to grow and attract more people. However, the customers had no idea what was going on behind them. According to Schwartz, one should not expect due diligence on the part of investors. He believes that even when some users notice warning signs early on, others will dismiss them as sowing fear, uncertainty and doubt. In a tweet yesterday, Fox Business journalist Eleanor Terrett called on Kraken to correct the incorrect designation of the XRP ledger as Ripple Network and XRP as Ripple. According to the journalist, other exchanges, such as Binance, also use these designations interchangeably. I think it is this format that causes some confusion around Ripple and XRP. This screenshot is taken by KRAKENFX, which calls XRPL the Ripple Network. It also lists XRP under the heading Ripple. Many other exchanges, such as Binance, use both of them. Terrett claims that this gave uninformed users the impression that they were buying Ripple, not the XRP token. According to Terrett, the Securities and Exchange Commission could easily point to such things in its favor in its case against Ripple. This is the second time in recent weeks that members of the XRP community have had to point out the problem of the interchangeable use of Ripple and XRP. It is noteworthy that Ripple is the company that created the XRP ledger, in which XRP is its native token, just as, for example, Input-Output Global created the Cardano network. Therefore, it is not the same thing. However, as Terrett pointed out, many people are used to using them interchangeably. Last Wednesday, prosecutor John E. Deaton criticized Andreessen Horowitz General Counsel Miles Jennings for improperly claiming that Ripple should be decentralized. Deaton noted that Ripple, not to be confused with XRP Ledger, is a company with a centralized board of directors. In response to Terrett's concerns today, one user stated that it was insincere on the part of the exchanges to pretend that they did not know the difference in 2022. Another user wondered who would be responsible if the SEC tried to raise similar cases in a lawsuit. The current price of XRP for today you can see yourself on the screens, and the trading volume for 24 hours is $1,294,436,065 US. We are updating our XRP price in US dollars in real time. XRP has dropped 4.08% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.